السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم يا مفهم سليمان فهمنا ويا معلم داود علمنا، اللهم آمين. حياكن الله، طبتن وطاب مثواكن وتبوأتن من الجنة مقعدا. Our lesson today is going to be about the relationship between two meeting words or two meeting letters, there is four types: the two alike, the two similar, the two close, and the two far. المتماثلين، المتجانسين، المتقاربين، والمتباعدين. The study of the relationships between letters when they meet in writing and pronunciation is important in determining whether the first letter is pronounced clearly or whether possibility or even a requirement of the first letter merging into the second. So we have to learn which letters can merge with others, and under which circumstances. There are four possible different categories that the two meetings letter can fall under, and these categories are the two similar المتجانسين, the two alike المتماثلين, the two close المتقاربين, and the two far المتباعدين. So we're going to start with the two alike, المتماثلين, or we can say also the assimilation of two identical letters. It is when we have two identical letters, they are joined together, they have the same exit point and the same whistles. So the first letter is sakin, with sukun above, and the second one to a vowel. We merge the two letters, so we pronounce it with a shadda. And there is no assimilation when the first letter is a lengthening vowel, like الذي يوسوس or قالوا وهم. And this we have done this with the مد التمكين. So the examples for the assimilation of identical letters, for example, أو وزنوهم اذهب بكتابي اذهب بكتابي. So here we have اذهب, the end letter with second, and the first letter of the second word is with the vowel, so there is an assimilation of two identical letters. So they are the two letters that are the same in the characteristics, sifat, as we have said in sifat, and in the articulation point, the makharij. And this means they are the exact same letters next to each other, like حيث ثقفتموهم, ثاء and ثاء, or اذهب بكتابي. And notes when two wow or two ya next to each other in writing, but one of the two letters are mad letters, such as الذي يوسوس or آمنوا وعملوا. So we then have a natural lengthening and not an assimilation of the two alike. And the next letter following this letter, mad with a vowel on it. Mad letters not merging into not mad letters of the same type. So this is the definition of what does it mean, the idgham al-mutamathilain, or the two alike, or the assimilation of two identical words in makharij and sifat, in articulation and characteristics. The second type of the relationship between two meeting letters, the assimilation of two we can say similar letters. What does it mean? Here it is when you have two letters that have the same exit point but not the same whistles. The first letter is sakin and the second letter has a vowel. So they are two letters that have the same articulation point but differ in some characteristics, sifat. They can be in one word, as in أموالكم or عبدتم, both letters from lips, and عبدتم, both letters from the top side of the tip of the tongue, and the gum line, or we can say also the root of the two front upper incisors. Or in two words, همت طائفتان. So here we have ta and ta. Both have same makhraj from the top side of the tip of the tongue and the gum line of the two front incisors. So With the assimilation of two similar letters, we have the with the, إذ ظلمتم, إذ ظلمتم, دال plus ta, قد تبين, we cannot pronounce the dal, we pronounce only the ta, ta plus dal, أثقل الدعوى, ta plus ta, فآمنت طائفة. We have also ثا with the, يلهث ذلك, يلهث ذلك, and با with meme, اركم معنا. So ba with meme, and we have ta with ta, بسطت. Here the fusion is not complete, or we can say although the merging is incomplete. Because why? Listen to me. بسطت. We have the characteristic of the emphatic ta. The ta here is heavy, so we cannot drop these characteristics of ta. بسطت, بسطت, as if I'm gonna to pronounce the ta, but I have the characteristic, but the pronunciation of ta is incomplete. So we can say here إدغام ناقص, fusion not complete. We have also the third one is assimilation of the approximate letter. Exit points or characteristic are close or both, like qa with kaf, نخلقكم. Here the qa we cannot pronounce it, okay? نخلقكم. We have also lam with the ra, قل ربي, قل ربي. The lam is merging or fusion to the ra. And we have the last one is too far from each other, المتباعدين. These are the two letters which have articulation points far from each other and have different characteristics in one word or in two words, such as من آمن, تشكرون. من آمن, noon with hamza, they are not the same. تشكرون, أنعمت, القرى, قاف with the ra. So we have done the two alike, المتماثلين, the two similar, المتجانسين, the two close, المتقاربين, and the two far, المتباعدين. So this is our lesson today. It is about the relationship between two meetings words. I hope that it was simple for you. Practice and practice and practice. This is our advice for you to understand what does it mean al-makharij wa al-sifat, the characteristics and the articulation of each letter, and what is the connection between them. جزاكم الله خيرا ونفع الله بكم. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.